Air plants. Focus question. How do some plants live without soil? What all plants need? There are many different kinds of plants, from tall swaying plums to tiny moss growing on a rock. Big or small, thick or thin, all plants need light, air, water, nutrients, and with space to grow. Plants use light energy from sun from photosynthesis. During this process, plants take carbon dioxide from the air. The carbon dioxide combines with water and forms sugar and oxygen. The sugar is what plants use to grow and develop. The plant releases the oxygen into the air. Plants use the water to make food. They also use water to move food and nutrients. Water can carry sugar and the leaves down to the roots. Water also carries nutrients from the roots up to the leaves. All plants need nutrients to stay healthy. Most plants get nutrients and water from soil. The soil also helps to keep them enclosed or held firmly in the ground so that they do not fall over, no matter how big or small. Plants also need room to grow. If they are too close to other plants, they may not get enough light, water, or nutrients. Life above the ground. In the rainforest, the forest floor is very crowded. Many plants are trying to grow in the same place. High above the forest floors is less crowded. Air plants are also called epiphytes. Grow high up on trees. There are fewer plants to block the sunlight, and there are more space to grow. Air plants, however, do not have roots in the soil to collect water and nutrients. So how do they survive? Math moment. There are
approximately
the 30,000 species of epiphyte plants in the world. If half of those live in rainforest, how many epiphyte species are around found in other environment? Some air plants collect water from moisture in the air. They have scales on their leaves that can absorb water. Think of them as a dry sponge hanging over a steamy shower. Other air plants have structures that help them collect rain. Their leaves are shaped to form bowls. When it rains, water collects in the bowl. Air plants get nutrients from the nooks and cracks in the trees where they grow. Leaves and other debris collect in these spaces. Over time, their leaves rot, making nutrients from the air plant. Air plant can also absorb some some nutrients from rainwater. Habitat within a habitat. Air plants can create new habitat where plants and animals can live. The tiny broom lily has stiff leaves that face up. Can you guess why? These leaves act as a water tank. They can hold up to 2 gallons of water. This tank is like a water fountain for tree-dwelling animals. The tank is also a place for some insects and tadpoles to grow. Do you know? The poison arrow carries her tadpoles, tadpole babies from the forest floor to a broom growing in a tree. The tadpoles can live in a pool of water collected by the plant until they change into frogs. Amazing air plant. Most orchids are epiphytes. They have thick, spongy roots. These roots are orchids to the tree and help absorb and store water. Rainforest cacti are different from desert cacti because there's not a lot of rain in the desert. Cacti must store water. In a rainforest, there's usually more than enough rain. Then the challenge for these plants is that thick trees block the light. Rainforest cacti grow up high in the trees to get more sun. Amazing air plants. Stranger figs start life out in a tree as an epiphyte, but over time they grow roots that stretch toward the forest floor. After many years, the strangler figs reach the ground and grow in the soil instead. Once the strangler figs roots are in the ground, they grow thicker. The root squeezes the host very tightly. The host trees can no longer get water and nutrients for itself. Eventually, the host tree dies and rots away, leaving only the stranger's trees behind. Air plants have many ways to survive in the crowded forest. Be a scientist. Soil is important to most plants, but not air plants. Design a test to learn how well plants grow in different amounts of soil. Select 3 plants that are the same kind and size. Give one plant a lot of soil, give one a little, and give one no soil at all. Provide the same amount of water and light to each plant every day. Observe the plant over time to see how changing the amount of soil affects plant survival. Beyond the book, do an internet searching for interest air plants or visit a local garden that grows them.